All right, hey Fantasy Minions. I want to welcome you all to a new year. This is definitely going to be a new adventure for me. I'm experimenting with some video recaps inspired by Matthew's podcast and taking it to the streaming world. We'll see. Stay tuned. Let me know how you feel about it. But for right now, I just want to get this out to y'all and let me know what you like and don't like about it. We can move on. I know I'm ugly. But yeah, just want to do a few reminders before the season started. Most of y'all have paid me, which is awesome. For those who haven't, get that in. I think there's only one or two left. So I'll come after y'all soon. We got till Thursday. BMO, you're awesome and got that picture to me. I've been just running around like crazy. So I'll get that posted and we can all have a laugh at your expense. I think I remember. If I remember correctly, you lost to Matthew by like 5 points. I remember it was really close. So Matthew better watch it this year. So yeah, that's really all the announcements I have. It's kind of a week zero recap. Um, so I finally got time and to do this eliminator pick 'em. So if you haven't done it yet, I'm going to do a demo so you can give me crap for all the picks I'm about to make. But we're going to walk through it. Hopefully you can see it. Let's see. I jumped down to Carolina over San Francisco. I think San Francisco is going to be a hot mess this year, along with a couple other teams. A few of y'all agree with me. For week 2, I got Ravens over Browns. I think Browns is going to be a real popular pick to go over. Obviously, New York Jets, Jacksonville Jaguars, maybe some LA Rams in there too. So I got the Ravens here. I probably wouldn't pick them over any other team. Sorry, Dylan, big Ravens fan there. For week 3, what do we got? Miami over Jets. Again, some of y'all already agree with me. A lot of y'all picked the Colts over the Browns. Without Andrew Luck, the Browns might do something crazy beginning of the season. Who knows? I went with Miami, especially with Forte sitting on the trading block down there, which sucks for me because I'm drafting on my fantasy league. I think in this one, maybe another one. I don't know. Something to watch there. A lot of people picked Green Bay over the Bears. I think that's a pretty good pick with A-Rod. But I went all the way down with Seahawks over the Colts. I think with that Seahawk defense and Luck may or may not be 100%. I think, in my mind at least, I think that's going to be an easy one to carry me through. I think I'm the only one who's done that so far. Judging by the percentage, let's see, week 5. Where did I go? Cleveland Browns over the Jets. I might change this because I originally thought you had to pick every single team, but not. But I still might stick with it because I do think Cleveland, both programs are a hot mess, but I think I give Cleveland the edge here. I think I'm going to do this real time with y'all. I think I'm going to go Colts over the 49ers. That's just 2 pigs all around in the mud kind of deal. Just going to stay away from that. All right, week 6. What do we got? Houston Texans. I went with the majority of y'all here. Again, Houston Texans kind of a wild card team. New quarterback coming in. But they did pay DeAndre Hopkins a ton of money this past week. You didn't see that. So, yeah, I went pretty obvious there. Playing it pretty safe. I think playing it safe again. I think Titans are going to be good. I think Mariota's going to be good in the second year. Also over the Browns. It's not that big of a stretch to say Tennessee's going to get the job done there. Again, staying up top, Matt, this is for you. Falcons over Jets. I think with Matty Ice and Julio and that other high-powered offense, I think it's going to be a blow through the Jets. Don't see much of a competition there. Of course, I say that, and then Jets are going to win, and we're all going to be out week 8. But anyway, so Cincinnati, AJ Green, Andy Dalton over the Jaguars. I think some of y'all are in there with me. A lot of y'all took Buffalo over the Jets. Let's see. A lot of people taking Giants over the Rams. Another strong pick. I think I chose Giants later in the season. But yeah, good pick there. Week 10. What do we got? Where am I? Yep, New York Giants next week over San Francisco 49ers. I think I'm the only one so far who's picked that. But yeah, again, I know Eli, Giants have been up and down for the past few years, but I think they're going to get it done pretty easily there. Week 11, getting to the end, getting nervous too. Big Ben, the Steelers. A lot of y'all picked Big Ben over the Browns first week. I get that. I guess I just say the Steelers are a little bit late. Probably playoff time. They're going to be playing hard. Hopefully AB doesn't break a leg or something like that and screw me. But yeah, over Tennessee Titans. I'm not happy about it, but I think the Steelers are going to get it done there. Week 12. All right, where am I? All the way on down. A lot of people picking Cincinnati over the Browns. Again, safe pick. That's pretty much the people who filled out their numbers already over the Browns. That's a pretty safe choice. I went Cardinals over Jaguars. Cardinals, I feel like, is that team that's always gone under the radar. Pretty strong. Obviously, David Johnson, #1 guy in fantasy draft. It doesn't really mean much in the real season, but I think they're going to be pretty strong. I think good offense, good defense. Blake Bortles isn't going to get much done there. Jump into 13. Again, I'm going. Oh, only majority there. I think Chiefs. Yeah, again over the Jets. We're seeing a theme yet? I think so. 14. Green Bay Packers over the Browns. Again, going the safe. A lot of y'all have the Bengals over the Bears. Another good pick. I think Bears are still another year away from getting it done. Broncos. Yeah, who knows? Broncos a quarterback. Who knows what's going to be like this late in the season? This is what gets really scary picking all these picks late in the season, especially around people talk about sitting players and all that other fun stuff. All right, closing in on the end. New Orleans Saints over the Jets. Sitting with the majority of folks who have entered in now, kind of smattering. There's the over the Browns pick. A few of y'all picking Kansas City over the Chargers. That's probably a good one. Hopefully Philip Rivers doesn't go off there. All right, week 16. Yep, that's a good one, but that's pretty tough because Bills only blew them out one game. The next game they played them, Bills played them tough. So who knows what's going to be late in the season? But I think Brady's going to be in full playoff mode. So we'll see. Bears over the Browns. Who's that 1%er choosing that? That's going to be a good week. That might thin the herd a little bit. I picked the Chargers over the Jets. I know Chargers organization is a hot mess, but I think they have the offensive firepower there, especially if Keenan Allen stays healthy. To get that done there. And week 17, which is the scariest week of all because you never know who's going to sit. Which, by the way, in case you haven't noticed, our championship is no longer week 17. It is going to be on week 16 here. So my final pick, I think I chose the Patriots. I know they're probably going to rest some folks, but I don't think they're going to lose to the Jets. I think that'd be too embarrassing. Belichick would murder half the roster if that happened. So I think a few other of y'all chose with me. We got a little head-to-head going on here. Head-to-head going on here. That's always a good game, Kansas City and Denver. Got Rams over 49ers. That should be, I don't know, San Francisco's defense might keep them close, but yeah, I agree. One person thinks the 49ers are holding out. And then, again, this last game down here. Seattle Seahawks over Cardinals. Yeah, that'll be tough. All right, those are my picks. Hopefully everyone does it. It seems like a lot of fun. Thanks to Colin for setting that up. Yeah, if you need help picking it, it's pretty self-explanatory. Getting in, reference Colin's email, and then get yours in before Thursday. Because it's Sunday night going into Monday with the holiday. Don't let it sneak up on you. Again, finally get your money in before the end of this weekend. Again, I think that only applies to a few of y'all. I'm excited to do the recap for y'all this year. Hopefully, like I mentioned earlier, hopefully get some more video, a little more stuff. I have some other ideas for y'all that I think y'all are going to like. But keep your feedback coming. I really appreciate it, guys, and have a good one.